To MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the campaigns of Voodoo's Marauders and Long Memories. You and Darius are networking in a planetside bar while a celebration is going on. On the view screen over the bar, pictures of a happy couple in the text "Royal Wedding" explain the toasts being offered. At the table next to yours, however, you unexpectedly hear your own name. "Yeah, your noble family is so much more respectable than House McCallaghan back home. The rotten kid ruined everything. They even exiled him. The family wasn't able to live it down. We're the laughing stock of the periphery." Shall we defend our honor with fists, let the past go, or take a high road? I'm sorry, buddy. We're about to scrap. Your punch blindsides the man from your homeworld, knocking him clear out of his chair. The locals scatter, and Darius unholsters his sidearm. Decide to let the off-worlders settle things. Your opponent is not carved from the same steel as a battle-hardened mech warrior and quickly curls into a ball. Darius' hand on your shoulder tells you the man has had enough. As he looks up, blood gushing from a broken nose, recognition finally dawns in his frightened eyes. "T-Rex McAllister!" is all he manages. "You better keep my name out of your filthy mouth," you spit. "If you knew the truth, well, just be glad you don't." Shaking your head, you turn away, leaving him in stunned silence behind you. No lasting consequences. I assume I would have gotten a morale boost if I had gone for the credits, but you know what? That was more satisfying. Also, we have just finished a little bit of an upgrade that we did to a few mechs and some repair work and hospital jobs so that we can take a contract, which I'm quite interested to see where this will go. It's pride and vanity. It's $1 million payout if we went for cash, but we're not going to. We're going to be going for maximum salvage because this is a 3.5-star mission. I'm anticipating some really nice big mechs. And it's going to be a battle in the Badlands, which ought to be very interesting. So, I'm going max salvage on this one. I want whatever it is they're going to give me. And I'm right now at 3.798 million C-bills, so we're going to be going with that. Also, there's a priority mission currently right around the corner. It's a 22-day trip. I assume I can get most things fixed and healed up after a rough mission, should that be necessary. Alright, so we're going to bring pretty much our standard heavy lance. We've got the Highlander recently upgraded with a comm system just for a little bit of a morale buff. My Orion has also gone for a small upgrade. We've moved the TTS. It's in the torso now, which I'm a little worried about not being in the CT, but we put a gyro in there to give us a +1 melee hit because we have Juggernaut and that will be very useful. We've got the other Orion for long-range missile combat. We upgraded one of its LRMs, so it's now LRM pluses on everything, or at least plus on two-thirds of them, and a plus on the other one. But that should be working out pretty well. We're going to keep Skyros in, and unfortunately, Glitch has got to go. Because Glitch is not a frontline combatant for us right now, sadly. Skyros is 7668. Glitch is 57668. So Skyros actually kind of outdoes her a little bit, because he doesn't have a 5. Now, Glitch does have an amazing ability. She can move one ahead in the initiative order. And, maybe, no, it's the gunnery that kind of ruins it. If she had equal to gunnery to Skyros, I would probably take that, but she doesn't. She's a pilot expert to a certain extent. So we're actually going to pull her out. We're going to put Medusa back in his Scout Dragon and get that rocket and rolling. I think this is going to be our lance for how we're going to drop on top of this. Hopefully, we will be able to bust this up pretty hardcore and come out of this like bandits with all kinds of mechs. I don't know if that'll be the case, but I would like to go into War Council with more than what I've got. If I can find... I can't really call it a Scout Heavy mech, because, well, the Scout Dragon is our Scout Heavy mech. So... But I would like to pick up an assault if it shows up at all. 3.5 skull mission probably won't happen, especially not because we haven't gone past certain campaign guidelines, because the campaign will only ratchet up in difficulty level after you hit certain campaign milestones. So we probably won't run into an assault mech. They're probably going to keep us in our Highlander for now. Even though we went full salvage, we're still going to make nearly 100,000 C-bills, which is kind of hilarious. That would still pay for a drop deck. Alright, so, eliminate local families' mechs. A family associated with a local pirate organization has been threatening military action against their Davian neighbors on Girandas. Neither of us has any legal claim in this system, but as our allied nobles have requested help and protection, we're willing to intervene. We need a deniable force to step in and destroy the pirate threat. And us being a former disgraced scion of a House Davian, Federated Sons family, I suppose we must oblige. Commander, as soon as you make contact, expect any enemy nearby forces to close on your position. So this could get ugly quick.
Command interface initiated.
So I'm hoping we can get this done pretty well. Alright, we'll be on the lookout for reinforcements, and we'll try and get out of this with as little damage as possible. If we do need to take damage, we've got 22 days. We have time. Ooh, it's that map again. The first time we ran into a catapult. It was on a polar biome, but this is the same map, I'm pretty sure, because we set our Jaeger mech up on this mountain over here and just fired down at everybody in the lake. I'm 80% positive this is that map. And if it is, well, to be perfectly blunt, the Highlander is going to set up and never move. Me, on the other hand, I do need to move. And the missile Orion does not need to move. It can stay back as far as it wants. We have an unknown target off in far distance. It's a 60-tonner. Nothing too serious. This mech over here, unknown vehicle. That could be an LRM carrier. Could be one of anything that could be terrifying. We're going to get Skyros moving up into the cover because he's probably going to need to stay away from the close combat. And I'm going to zip the Scout Dragon right on up with me. Keep them together. That way I can support him as best as I can. If I stand in front of him bulwark, I can tank a lot of fire. We saw that in the last episode, where part of my torso was hanging on by like 2 or 3 structure points. Alright, we got a super heavy and a heavy. So the vehicle is definitely super heavy class. It is a 1. So that could be triple PPC mount. That could be twin autocannons. Could be many things. We're going to find out.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, let's get you jumping along and seeing exactly what it is we're about to do. We're going to get you max evasion.
Here we
So
go.
that'll be hilarious. And let's see. Oh, we do reveal a lot of stuff. Ooh. Oh, crap. Okay, Shrek PPC carrier. Demolisher. Twin AC-20. Lots of PPCs. Triple PPC? Yep. Twin AC-20. And an unknown mech of unknown type. Alright, so Medusa, I kind of want to brace you now. I think spending on Vigilance may be the best plan here. We just got to figure out which we find more dangerous. This will do 20 a pop. This will deal... No, this deals 100 a pop, not 20. Gotta remember that the tabletop values, because AC-20s deal 20 damage on tabletop. Here they deal 100. PPCs deal 50. Yes, 50. So he is packing 150 damage. He is packing 200 damage. I think we Vigilance. I think that's our better play. We could kill him with a precision strike, because he's only packing 105 health, and I've got that in damage. You, on the other hand, are packing even less. Let's be offensive about this. Shoot. Good hits with the lasers, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to punch through thanks to the cover. Nope, didn't work. Enemy turn. Is it the Demolisher up? We got contact from the left side, heavy autocannons, and missiles. A lot of missiles. That's an LRM.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Thanks, Darius. We could have used that knowledge a little while ago, before he got himself completely in a position where he's in trouble. Okay. The problem with fielding Skyros right now is the fact that Skyros really is better suited. I just won't be in range. Oh, that's not good. Skyros is better suited for shooting at mechs. Flat out, he's great at taking mech shots. Not so great at taking, well, anything else. Because if he can shoot at a mech, he can unstabilize it, he can knock it over, great things happen. But if he has to shoot at a vehicle, then he's just straight up rolling for damage, and that's not tremendous. I'm evasive, I'm in cover, and hopefully I'm a big, nasty target. Me again, okay. Alright, I guess Skyros just does not have a better target. So I'm going to actually step back a little bit. If I shoot from here, what am I looking at? We're looking at 85s, 80s. I think I got a multi-target. This probably won't work, but I want to give it an opportunity to work. So I'm going to commit... are you the LRM with plus damage? Damage is 5. Damage is 4. Damage is 4. Okay, so you're going to go Bravo. Because this is our stability, anti-stability one, plus criticals. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully we'll be able to knock out that Demolisher. I hope I'm not wasting a lot of firepower doing this. Worst comes to worst, he's about to eat a Gauss rifle shot. Come on. Nope. Only barely exposed the structure. If I had committed everything, that probably would have knocked him out. So the Shrek PPC carrier, about to take quite a few hits. Doesn't have as much armor, but again, they're in cover. They're quite resilient because of that. And our 60-tonner is revealing himself to be a quick draw. Quick draw 4G. I'm not all that afraid, to be completely honest.
I've been sensor locked.
Oh, now I'm concerned. And a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt S, equipped with, was it LRM-15 on the shoulder, right? And a large laser slamming into me. Very happy that I'm in cover. I'm going to bulwark. Well, no, I have to stride forward if I want to keep fighting, which I do. But you may have actually pulled yourself into range.
Orders.
Hi, you have shots from here, right? Yeah, you do. Okay, we're going to bulwark. Don't care about the quick draw. Don't really care about that. I got to kill this Demolisher. The Demolisher is looking at how much on there? That would take a lot. That would take 10 missiles to hit that location. I've only got 20. It's really a question, which one do I want to see dead? Because if I fire the Gauss rifle, it's going to kill him. It's 75 damage. The only possible way it could not kill him is if it hit the rear. Which it can't. Gauss rifle will also kill this one in one shot. Alright, we're going to multi-target. And I'm going to commit Gauss rifle, LRMs, just put some hurt down. I could target one of the mechs, try and make it unsteady. Yeah, actually that's probably better. Let's just add in an additional multi-target. So you're multi-target, you, and the Thunderbolt I'm a little bit more afraid of. Not really afraid, but slightly. And we're going to have to tank some Shrek PPC carrier fire.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Wait a second. No. Oh god. I messed that up. I fired the Gauss rifle at him.
Damn it.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way, Behemoth. That's gonna hurt a lot. He's got 200 damage in those cannons. He's got 150 in his. Oh boy, and if they're clever about it. Yep, they're being clever about it. Oh, nailed him twice, 100 damage. Luckily it's been spread out so far, but if this autocannon hits him, he's probably going over. And Demolisher is trundling. It hit. It hit twice. You. Wow.
Reporting heavy damage.
We noticed. We noticed quite painfully. Alright. How are you still standing? Well, you're not anymore. Structure exposed. We gotta get Medusa out of here. This was a bad setup.
Commander.
Yeah, I read you, mate. I'm gonna get you out of there. Don't worry. We're gonna stand you up. You're gonna hop on back. You'll be right behind cover, and everything will be safe. And here comes the missiles. Luckily, that dragon is tough. Hopefully, it'll be tough enough. Medusa has been knocked back a phase, which is a problem. Which means it's time to go Pacific Rim on their ass and stride forward into battle. Hi, I need you to not exist anymore. I also have an autocannon that can target somebody else. So I'm not going to precision strike. I'm going to multi-target. You. And you. Now, AC-20, firing at the Demolisher. SRM-6s, firing at the Quick Draw. Right? That's how we want to do this? No, 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 we don't. That was stupid. That's the exact opposite of what I want to do. AC-20 firing at the Thunderbolt. And then the missiles firing into the Demolisher, because I only need a couple of good hits on a couple of good spots. So 80s, 80s, 65. 65 is probably as best as it's going to get. We're going to stand here and bulwark this.
Engaging multiple
Blow me up a
targets.
Demolisher, please. There we go. Vehicle destroyed. Didn't even need all that much firepower. Oh, right arm just completely torn off with that shot. Alright, enemy turn. You're up. Shooting into me, but we're bulwark. We're taking 50% damage. So we will deal. And their Thunderbolt is now going to move. Ooh, he shot and then moved. Interesting. Alright, on to my turn. It's Skyros time, baby. Well, there's really one primary solution to this problem. And that is multi-target, you, and you. You're going to do the LRM-20. And you're... Ooh, you have very great evasion. Maybe I should shoot more shots at you. You're going to do the LRM-20. You're going to do the LRM-15 and the LRM-20 also. Because this one doesn't have additional stability damage. And I think... Or do we just focus the Thunderbolt? Let's turn that Thunderbolt into scrap metal.
Firing all weapons.
I have Thunderbolts. I don't need more of them. Oh, just all the missiles. If anyone so much as pokes him, he's going over. Enemy turret, taking the shot at me, well as expected. They also sit still, but do you also have Ace Pilot where you get to move now? No? Oh, yeah, you do. So we're fighting a couple of Ace Pilots on this one. I have minor concerns. And now they get to move up. Come on, give me Medusa. Give me control of Medusa now. Oh god, left torso target. Ouch. Oh, there goes the left arm. That was an important arm too. It had medium lasers on it and a machine gun.
That shot went internal.
Yeah, we're gonna get you out of here, don't worry.
Orders.
Alrighty, so stand up. Stand up, MechWarrior. Alrighty, we're gonna hop. Hop to it. Oh, it's really tempted to just sprint as far away as possible. That's not going to put me into cover, and I need to be in cover. I could vigilance. Jump, vigilance, shoot. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because his left arm is gone right now, and we have a left arm towards the enemy. So vigilance. And take your target against the Thunderbolt to knock him over. We're going to shut off a laser. And the only thing I need right now are SRMs. Because we're just poking him over. Not a whole lot of accuracy there, but we didn't need it. Just a simple, easy knockdown. That'll give our Highlander a nice and easy blast to kill him, hopefully. Or, you know, the Shrek could Shrek us. We're about to find out. Alright, what's the Shrek doing? Taking shots at me. 1, 2, 3. Third one missed. I'm happy to see that. Alright, Behemoth.
Good to go.
Good. You know, if I get in there, I can do that and stay cool. Because this mech does not generate heat.
Copy that.
That is one of the amusing factoids about this mech. Now, we are losing our bulwark, we are making ourselves more vulnerable, but right now she's packing 205 armor in her center torso, and she hasn't been touched. So, let's go kill him completely. 105 damage. If I multi-target, that's going to be much more difficult to get. But doable. So, Bravo. Yes, with the LRMs. SRMs on him. Medium laser, medium laser. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that might work. Cross your fingers.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Left arm destroyed, not the one I needed. Oh, there we go, ammo explosion. That got the pilot. Lasers plus the LRMs and SRMs. Structure exposed. And he's almost over. Unfortunately, not quite enough damage to completely make him unstable. Hopefully, Medusa is still in the line of fire. He's going to have to keep swinging over to this side. But he is quite evasive right now, which means he'll be able to move. Alright, our turn.
Standing by.
Standing by. Alright, so we've got him lined up. We'll just keep moving him over in this direction. It does leave us a little bit exposed to the Shrek carrier, but that's fine. Keep pulling away from the enemy. Keep making the shots a little bit more difficult. Target. Heavy weapons. This will definitely put him against his unsteady threshold, and we'll be able to knock him over afterwards. I hope. Unsteady. Enemy turn. They're going to move him. They have to move him. Right? No. Yeah. Well, they didn't. Interesting. So I'm going to stride forward. I'm going to get vision on that thing. And I'm also going to brawl with him, which is hilarious because I'm an Orion. And we brawl really, really well. Striding forward into the water, taking our shot.
All weapons committed.
Oh, there goes the right leg. We didn't even need that. Right torso, right arm, left
Enemy
leg,
mech.
or right
Critical
leg.
damage detected.
He's going completely over. Good night, Bob. And that'll push him back into the assault phase. Unfortunately, that means he is going to be able to stand up, probably. Do I see him? I do. Okay, good. Incoming fire, long range. Autocannon fire. Light autocannon fire at that. Oh, you're a Jaeger mech. Oh, I hate you so much.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, we're unsteady. That's actually a bit of a problem.
What's up, boss?
Skyros, I need you to take care of an annoyance for me, please. Not him. Him. Yeah, I know. He's down. He's easy to kill, but he's not dangerous. This is.
Aye, aye.
Send out all the missiles. Let's see how you handle this. You're out in the open. I've got high accuracy and a lot of shots.
Give them everything you've got.
Good shooting,
Vehicle trash.
Skyros. Now, unfortunately, he is probably going to stand up with this quick draw now. Right? Or do I get to move? Ooh, I might get to move. Another quick draw. It's a 5A, a lot more lasers. But Behemoth
Receiving you.
is about to turn him into goo. Can I get both? I can get both. Alright, Behemoth is going to turn him into glue. That. And that. And that's the only separation we can do. So, yeah, 55% is not huge, but it's an
Multiple
RM20.
targets confirmed.
Yeah, kill me a quick draw, please. Boom! Center torso destroyed. Didn't even need all the rest of it. Let's go deal with this. Incoming missiles. That's still pretty good, and almost got him to his evasion threshold. We're now just here to destroy the reinforcements. I need to prevent them from shooting at him. Skyros is Orion. Okay, that makes sense. It makes a certain amount of sense. I'll grant you that. We do need to probably start pulling him back. That Jaeger mech is a problem. It's got, well, maybe not a Jaeger mech, but it's got 2 autocannon 2s, and I think that was 2 LRM 15s, which is that one Jaeger mech variant, isn't it? Or does that have LRM 5s? I forget. We're gonna find out, but I do forget. Hi. I need to start walking in this direction. Coming into this river was a bit of a mistake. I'm unsteady and therefore cannot sprint. Let's get me into cover as I walk. And it might be a good idea to vigilance. If I just bulwark, how much am I going to lose? I'm not going to gain anything for it. We'll vigilance here. So start walking out of the water into cover. Yeah, that got us off of that, but we are going to... What will brace do? No, we'll vigilance. Because that'll bring me up in initiative phase, which will be important. Alright. And I can't see anything, so stack on all the bracing. I needed to be sure the stability damage would go away. Quick draw walking in towards the Orion, nailing him with some lasers, but our Orion is quite thoughtfully in cover. That was the plan. That was the idea. And tanking the damage like a boss. No trouble at all.
Aye, aye.
Can't bring Medusa out just yet. Medusa is not in a position to do that. Step back and take aim. Yeah, that seems like a good plan.
Affirmative.
Step back, turn to face him, get that big frontal armor towards him. You're not as heavily armored as my Kilo, but your Victor should do just fine. Oh, I didn't. I did. Well, we're about to bring them in closer. And now the Jaeger mech does not have a target, I assume. So if he was smart, he reserved.
Good to go.
I'm going to set you to sprint. We're going to run around the back corner here. We need a little bit of time
On the
to
move.
recharge.
Full speed.
Well, to cool down, really. And we also don't really want to get our dragon involved right now. He's missing an arm. His pilot has a head wound. It's not great. But we will overcome and persevere and all that. Our turn. This turned out to be slightly disappointing as a mission, if I'm completely honest. Because I was expecting something with a lot more interesting heavy mechs. I was disappointed. I wasn't expecting like Highlanders, but, you know, maybe a Stalker or two. That would have been cool. Picked up another Assault before we get on that. Alright, enemy turn. Let's see what they want to do. 75 tonner. This could be something interesting. Could be an Orion after all. I can't view you. I'm too slow. This is, of course, one of the difficulties of being an Orion. You are quite slow. Gonna run right up to you. Get in your face about it.
Full throttle.
High agility Orion. And we're also revealing everybody.
Enemy
Ooh,
detected.
it's a Black Knight. And a Jaeger mech. We were right, it was the Jaeger mech. Ah, a grasshopper. Many interesting things have become revealed. By the way,
Damage minimal.
that damage is not going to remain minimal for very long. This is gonna
Need
hurt.
something, Chief?
Alright, so we are actually in cover. They don't see me. So who is not bulwarked? The Black Knight is. I want this Black Knight. I do. The quick draw is ignorable. The Jägermech needs to die. So I am going to take target. And if I focus on this Jägermech, what are we looking at? 150. But the Jägermech is he's braced right now, so we're not breaking that. Grasshopper is currently exposed, so is the quick draw. It's multi-target R2 stumbling, boys. Grasshopper needs to stop. Now you're A, you're A, you're B. Only a 50% chance. Still think we take the shot.
Acknowledged.
I want to make sure this quick draw gets to maximum stability problems. Or, you know, almost dies. He's probably not going to take too much stability unless I get really lucky. It was only 50% chance to hit. So I'll hit him with probably about 10 missiles. Which is okay, but not amazing. Enemy turn. Firing into me. Oh, just flat face damage. Structure exposed.
Warning. Detecting
Oh, that's not fair.
warrior injury.
I hate it when they do that.
Yeah.
Medusa, how would you like to try and kill somebody? Can I keep you in cover? I can't. You are not going to be in cover to do this. Which does mean you're going to get shot at a lot, by the way. So just be ready for that. But you might be able to get lucky here. Well, maybe not. Turn on the medium laser. Got a single medium laser to add to this fight. Alright, time to get things done. And come on, blow up the torso. Head hit, that's good. But you didn't kill the torso, now that's what I wanted. He is unsteady, which means he's fodder for our Highlander next. The Jägermech is, of course, going to fire on the dragon. Knew this was going to happen. Luckily, it's not a direct fire shot, but it's still... It worries me. The dragon is in an awkward place right
Waiting
now.
for orders.
Alright, we need to jump master you. We are definitely going to vigilance you. What is this? +4 difficulty within and +2 difficulty for attacks made by units within the mineral field. If I drop in here, what are we looking at? 80? Not good. Fantastic. Well, we're knocking him over. How do I not see this Jägermech from there? How about this? If I do this, what am I looking at? 75s? I need to be closer than that. Well, it'll be an 80% chance with all those missiles. I might score something interesting out of it. We definitely need to knock this quick draw out. Let's hop up here.
High.
We are going to vigilance. We're going to say, hey, I'm a Highlander. Take a look at me. Fight me. And we're going to multi-target you. And you. And do I want to multi-target anybody else? Not really. Turn that to Bravo. And nothing else can hit that. So you're about to take a lot of firepower, and I hope this knocks you over. I really do. Fire.
I copy.
Ooh, jump jet destroyed. Open him up. Knock down. Medium laser crit. And even as he's falling to his back, structure exposed. Unsteady. Enemy turn. That Jägermech gets to go pretty soon. Are you going to walk up and punch me? Because that's not a terrible idea. Gonna get right up and fire PPC into the dragon. They really do not like this dragon. Or they recognize that this dragon is incredibly weak right
Taking
now.
heavy hits, Commander.
We're aware, but that's why we have the dragon. And the grasshopper hopping forward. I'd like to take this grasshopper alive if at all possible. Large laser doesn't hit, but all the other lasers do. Well, not all of them, but some of them.
Damage minimal.
That's good. Alright. It's time we stand a line. So we need to kill a quick draw in basically one shot. 75 damage.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm aware. So I need to be in cover. I need to see a quick draw. 60s. 60s is not good. But that does mean that I'm not visible to anybody else except for the Jägermech. Or we go and try and stomp that Jägermech. You're a heavy mech, so you'd normally be in... So, super fast, light, mediums, heavies. Yeah, he's down to initiative 1. So I'm going to be able to move my mech first. I'm going to bulwark and plow you. How much armor do you have left? Yeah, I've got to bulwark and slam him.
Hey there.
No, me please. So let's set up for an attack. Just need a little bit of firepower, but no. Focus on the important things. He provides way too much ability to knock me over with these LRM-15s, so we're going to slam him.
All weapons committed.
Okay, good. That autocannon hit. Not where I wanted it, but it hit. That'll be a knockdown. That'll push him back in initiative phase. Probably won't kill him, but... So we've got 2 knocked down mechs. Now they get to move. Oh no, we're fully free to move. Okay. Okay. How are you? You're going to take a pretty concentrated barrage.
Ready for orders.
Ah, because Behemoth Vigilance. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I do this? Behemoth has to stand still. She's going to bulwark. That's got to be important. In order to kill him, I need to deal 75 damage to his center torso. That is a Gauss rifle shot to hit. In order to kill him, I need 123, which is also not likely to happen.
Receiving you.
Medusa, you've got to be the one who does this. That'll put me in indirect with him. 70%. No evasion bonus. And this arm is already holding on tenuously as it is. Do it.
Coordinates received.
Medusa's got to be the one to kill this quick draw. So cross your fingers and hope for some luck, because we're going to need it. Is it possible? 125. Yeah, it's possible. But no recommended. Yeah, a couple of missiles not getting through. Center torso destroyed just enough. Well, a couple of extra missiles, but good. Good job. Alright, that makes life work easier.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Skyros, you need to shell the crap out of the Black Knight. Because this will make that Black Knight incredibly unsteady. In fact, I'm going to precision strike this Black Knight. I'm going to try and blow open the torso. Where are your important weapons? Where's that PPC? I want to know. I need to know. Heat sinks. PPC, medium laser. Where's that large laser? Oh, do not build a mech like that where all of your stuff is on one side.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Come on. Open him up. Open him up, please. Well, we've taken away his evasion.
Yes, Commander.
And Behemoth's up. Behemoth, you need to deal 24 damage to him. I really need you to do this 24 damage to him. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to multi-target. You. You're getting Bravo. I'm going to shell the crap out of that. You're getting Bravo. Medium lasers in the SRM-6 to try and blow off that arm off the Black Knight. Make it happen.
Affirmative.
Medium lasers, come on! Did we get it? We got it. Okay, good. So we've got the knockdown. Left arm, left torso. Center, come on. Nope, no CT. He still has an LRM-15 available. But now they get to all stand up. He stands up and he gets ready to shoot. Who are you going to shoot at? He's going to walk forward. Trying to get some cover, or are you trying to get a good angle? Shoot at my Orion. Okay, we accepted that. That's why we're bulwarked. Are you doing 8 damage with your
Damage
LRMs?
minimal.
That can't be right. Or do you have... you've got breaching shot. I gotcha. Hi, Grasshopper. I'd love to have you. That'd be really cool. Large lasers. Whamming the dragon. Come on, Medusa.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yeah, we're aware of that, but you can do it. Okay. Me. How much... I want this Black Knight intact. I really want this Black Knight intact. which means I need good head hits. If I were to just shoot at him, I've got a 4% chance for a headshot. Or a 48% chance to blow off his other arm. What's in your CT? Just heat sinks. If I do this, he's a stick if I do this.
All weapons committed.
Okay, we blow off the torso. It's a side torso injury. That's good. Enemy turn. That'll be the Agamek. Maneuver to get another shot on Medusa. Or maybe me. Nope, Medusa. Beams away. I gotta check to see how he's doing because I have not looked. I've been too afraid to look. Medusa.
Ready for orders.
Oh, the shoulders are real. It's also down to 126 on the center. So Jaegernack's ignorable. Black Knight is... You gotta be kidding me. Oh, the Black Knight is one away from a CT destruction. I can so much as look at him wrong and he's done. Knock me over a grasshopper. I'm running out of ammo. I'm running really low on ammo. How much does his Jägermech have left? 13 center torso? Oh yeah. Multi-target this. Shut off the LRM-20. Ooh. That's a problem. He's been slowly building up heat this whole time, which I expected, but... Ooh. That's a problem. Do we cook? That'll be 3 days in mech repair. He's probably up to 6. Especially because he lost something important. That'll be 9 days. There's a very good chance that we flat out kill him if we do this. Not Skyros, obviously, but the Jägermech. Bravo. And bravo. We're going to cook a bit.
Engaging multiple targets.
This ought to kill you. Yeah. I wasn't interested in keeping a Jägermech alive anyway. And a whole bunch of missiles just to make you unsteady. Structure exposed. Oh, he's almost completely unsteady.
Score!
It is going to take
Critical
some
hit.
firepower to knock him over, but... Yep. Yeah, we knew this was going to happen.
Commander, I'm starting to cook.
Yeah, we're aware. That was, kind of part of the plan. I know it seems like a callous plan, but trust me, it's a plan that we can rely on. Unfortunately, you don't. Bulwark. I just don't have enough cover to work inside of. I need to find a sweet spot. Well, I'm in a sweet spot, honestly. Oh, he's a stick. I ignore him. He has no weapons. He's got a single small laser in the head, right? Yeah. I'm going to ignore you. So that means you're going to stand here. You're going to try and tank this. Lots of heat sinks there. Interesting. What's in this one? Tons of heat sinks. Medium laser. Medium laser. That's not super great, is it? Large lasers in his center torso. See, that's an intelligent place to put a large laser. I just can't generate enough movement. Oh, It puts me out in the open, but it makes me really hard to hit. I don't think I can afford that, though. Do we jump? I don't think I can jump to an area where I can shoot him and be in cover. There's just not much to work with here. I will knock him over, but the problem is he's going to stand right back up. I think our best option purely is to hop a little bit to the side. But I don't think I have an angle a little bit to the side. I'm at the extreme edge of my SRM range as it is. Because if I just light him up, yeah, we're at the very edge of what we can see. I'm about to lose some very, very lovely equipment. Fire!
Acknowledged.
Laser into the leg. Good. You didn't kill the torso like I needed you to. You did knock him down, though, so there is that. You've got that going for you. -1 initiative. He's going to stand right up and move. And we move. Black Knight stands, but the Black Knight is a stick. He literally has just a small laser. So of course he's going to try and walk up and start punching us. Pew! Yeah.
Damage minimal.
That's what we wanted. Good. Behemoth,
Standing
you're
by.
going to ignore the Black Knight for a moment. Mainly because I want to blow off his leg to knock him over again. Alright, kill, kill the torso, yeah. Just light that sucker up with everything you got.
Roger that.
At this point, we're just trying to damage things. We're trying to weaken them up. I'm not super happy the center torso is taking so many hits. Oh, large laser crit!
Scored a critical hit.
Like to see that. That's good. So, enemy turn. The Black Knight is probably going to kick me if he can reach me. He can. Oh no, he just shot. That was dumb. You are dumb. That was really, really dumb. Let's see. Orion needs to cool.
Commander?
Needs to chill.
Waiting for orders.
I want a precision strike on him. Hi, me. Targeted down target. What are we looking at? 70% chance to kill him. Yep. Yeah, he's dead. I don't think I can keep him alive. I can go for the leg. Let's go for the torso. Maybe we'll get incredibly lucky. No, he's dead. Oh
Oh,
well.
let's go, let's go.
So much for Black Knight parts.
Enemy mech destroyed.
But that should give me enough.
How's it going?
You're gonna chill. Yes, enough for precision strike, which I'm gonna blow off your leg. I can deal that damage. Yep, 100 damage. And if even a single shot goes wrong, he's dead. A single shot went wrong, he's dead.
Let's hit him hard.
Mech
Not happy with
destroyed.
So, unfortunately, not getting nearly as much salvage as we wanted to get out of this one.
Mission
There were some really cool mechs in the reinforcement pool. I'm very pleased we went that route. Unfortunately, we went with center torso destructions. We weren't able to completely wipe them out the way it would have been better to do. So, cheap. Oh, the Orion cooked a little bit. We knew that was going to happen. Alright. Give me the Black Knight. Give me the Grasshopper. It's got to be a long road to rebuild those things. Plus 10 damage. Sure, why not? Anything interesting down in this list? Plus 50 crit, we've got a bunch of those. Plus 10 damage. Sure, I'll keep you in there provisionally. Plus 10 damage, plus 50 crit. Holy crap. Pull that SRM2 up. I mean, we don't use small lasers very often. Read never. Ooh, rangefinder. Equipment. Jump jets heavy, don't need them. Heat sinks, lots of heat sinks. Plus 1 morale gain for a comm system. Takes up no weight and is relatively easy. Or the 10 damage laser. It deals 30 damage and it's a small laser, which is kind of hilarious. This is a really good question. Am I going to use the small laser? Do I have any mech that makes use of small lasers? I could modify one. Did I get it? Small laser, SRM2, heatsink, rangefinder. And no other mech parts. Well, game, being a little bit stingy, are we? Not that it was super important. We've got quite a few mechs to put into repair. But we've got a 22-day trip to Weldry at this point, because we're going for the War Council next. So that was kind of expected when we went into this mission. Could have done this one better had we not made a couple of stupid mistakes, like literally shooting at the wrong target. But not terrible. About average, actually. Well, not even average. It was worse than average. Okay, so the dragon. The dragon needs a refit. Needs a bit of a patch job. Scout Dragon just takes so much damage. Give me full repairs. We lost a machine gun and a medium laser. Yeah, that's 1.5 tons. Any cool medium lasers? No missiles, please. Or support weapons right now. +1 accuracy, plus... we'll go with a 50% crit. He's not really hurting for accuracy a lot of the time. Also, support weapon, no special machine guns. I don't know if they exist. It's lighter. Well, it's the same weight, but it's more heat neutral. It doesn't cost anything, and it does more crits. I mean, I could set this up to be twin small lasers. That would give me even more armor to put on there, I believe. Okay, yeah, I'd be dropping a ton worth of MG ammo, so I could put that into armor. That would probably let me get up to the max in the front. But it's not really important. Actually, SRMs... No, I wouldn't be able to fit it anyway, it doesn't matter. I could, actually, if I move the jump jet. Let's check that out. SRM4 weighs a grand total of... 2 tons. SRM6 is 3 tons. But we have some heat problems when we do that, and that's my main concern. Nah, we'll just make it back to where it normally is. So that'll take it 4 days. Got to attach a lot of armor and a new arm. Mostly that arm. My Orion, 1 day and 600 C-bills. And this Orion, 2 days. Ooh, I was expecting more. And nearly 15,000 C-bills. Yeah, we'll be done with time to spare. Let's go and check out the ship upgrades. Farah told us that it was ready to have new ones. We have an upgraded engine system for more speed should we need to run away from something. We can't do this one until we get high-capacity power circuits, which we're going to have to wait a little bit while. I think I may want to expand the mech bay. I'm partial to the idea. Or we can keep getting stuff. And stuff is good. 15 days. 10 days. 20 days. We'll go with 15 days.
Roger that, Commander.
Get them a
I'll
gym.
keep the crew moving.
So they can chill out, relax, have a good time. And also to the barracks To MechWarriors, we have a couple of people who are currently out and need head injuries now.
What's up,
Behemoth
Bob?
does not have any skills to get.
I'm
Booster has skills to get. It's time to get something. What bonus do we want? Max evasion seems like a good idea. She's currently being billed as a piloting expert, so the max evasion is super useful. Heat threshold is also very useful. Called shot bonus. We're gonna go piloting.
MechWarrior training complete.
Waiting on you,
Lich
Commander.
hasn't learned anything from playing video games just about yet. Medusa could pick up a level in tactics for an indirect fire bonus. It's not super important. I'm not going to give it to him.
Good to go.
Showboat has not played enough video games yet.
Orders.
Skyros is ready for his next level if we want to go in. Yeah. That's what we really wanted. Breaching shot on him will allow him to fire his LRMs and automatically hit for full damage if he split fires them. Because, you know, it'll deal full... Breaching shot only affects per target basis. So if you fire one weapon at a target. And we are getting 3 health.
Training complete.
Is it optimal? No. But I am the first pilot to have Guts 10. The first one to have max in anything, really. And that's what I had been saving for. Again, is it super important? No. It's a +1 health. But it allows me to say I have 10 Guts. Alrighty. That is gonna do it for today's episode. A nice, relatively easy mission that got us some interesting salvage. Next time we run into a Black Knight or a Grasshopper, we'll know to go for the legs. That way we can hopefully manage to get 2 more salvage parts out of it. Anyway, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I post one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.